ladies and gentlemen, how glorious it is to be here at 3 and 0. Thank you for tuning in to another edition of On the Road to Victory. My heart is ready to explode through my chest at this moment still. What the some of the worst football I've ever seen in my life in the first half. Just really couldn't get anything going. Defense tried, then they had their shit. And then in the second half, what? Wow. I'm still a little shocked, but what a fucking are you? We blocked it right at the end again. I can't stress enough to you how insane of a game, everything this was at the game. My brother ends up his blood pressure dropping. You guys remember last year we had an issue here. Ended up having to leave at halftime, which you guys know how I feel about that. But obviously, his health is way more important. So, but had to come back to his house to watch the rest of the game. And my God, I obviously, as an Eagles fan, I said, "Oh, I guess I was the bad luck." Because as I listened to it on the radio on the way home, I was just like, "All right, dude, something." And I was saying it as we were leaving, like they need to start getting pissed off because I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off, and almost watching, my brother again not doing well. That scares me, but he's all right now. It's just, oh my God, what a day! And then I come home to this. This is what I got to watch, and what a nail biter. But the defense, special teams, offense, they all stepped up when it needed to happen. So let's go, Joel. I can't believe it either, man. But that's what do I say every year, every week, right? Good teams find ways to win bad games, and that's what we just did there. So, yeah. And, well, Jordan Davis isn't going to get paid now because he just got paid earlier when we extended his 5th-year option there. So, yeah, he'll get paid next year for sure. You guys remember when everybody wanted to get rid of him and we talked about staying patient, letting him develop. It's weird. It's almost like you should do that with players, right? But Jordan Davis, yeah. I wonder if they're going to start making some videos about how big he is and how he can't do. Oh, not saying much now, are they? They will become the biggest Eagles fans ever. A lot of them will make excuses. We'll hear a lot from the media about Eagles can't do this, and I get it, 100%. I get it, but I don't care because we're 3-0, and this is a team that didn't have a preseason. This is a team with a new offensive coordinator. This is a team trying to find out a lot of things about itself, and I think once it does, well, then you find out we are the best team in the NFL because we're beating some of the best teams. And each week it's, oh, Eagles are going to find out. We're going to find out. Well, we found out that we are indeed the best mother effing team in the NFL. Jot that down. Jot it on down. I seriously feel like I'm going to have a heart attack, dude. My heart hurts. Joe, go effing birds, my friend. I feel like I should sit down. I am. Oh my God, so happy though. Grizzly's here. Grizz, you want to say what's up? Oh, thank you for that. Go birds. And we got the beautiful Chels hiding back here. Yeah. I already let you say hi, okay? Give me that. Give me that. Give me the ball. Guess he doesn't want me to throw it. But dude, can you guys believe that just happened? Good teams find ways to win bad games. Don't let anybody tell you anything differently. They're going to make up whatever narrative they need this week and they're going to whatever, dude. I don't really care. We won. We just beat the Rams. And I was thinking in my head, okay, they're moving down. If we lose this one, at least we saw some fight in the second half, right? I was thinking, all right, we could build on this. Right? I'm trying to be positive in my head. Then I was like, you know what? Fuck that. Let's beat that ass. And well, I just started screaming at the TV, miss that fucking kick, and losing my mind. And, well, we put all of our juju together, and, well, he missed that kick. Well, got it blocked, and then Jordan Davis runs it back. You son of a bitch. That was my favorite part of the moment was just the fact that Jordan Davis was the one running it back. And what a game it was indeed. Hi. Trying to cool down here. What a win. What a fucking win. And you're going to build on that, right? And you got the Bucks next week, a tough opponent. Got some injuries. Like Evans got hurt today. They will get Chris Godwin back, but we're the best team in the NFL, man. I don't care what anybody says. And I know we got a lot to work on. And I know Patullo looks like he's a new offensive coordinator because, crazy enough, he is a new offensive coordinator. I know, but it's wild. Oh, oh, bro, bro. It was, that's what we talk about here, right? You want games like that. I know it sucks to watch. I know it sucks to have your heart ready to explode. But this is what builds character. This is what builds a championship team. When we talked about it last year, going through those struggles, yeah, we lost a couple of those games, so we were able to pull out a couple. And it was the beginning of the season. Dude, we're 3-0. Yeah, we got stuff to work on, but it is week 3. Plenty of time here. And when you dig down deep and you show who you truly are in those moments, that's what counts. That's what matters more than any of the beginning of the game where they played like dick. That's not what they're going to build on. Sure, they're going to look at it, watch the tape. We got to work on this. But you build yourself up. You think of the fact, hey, man, look what we just did. Look at the fight we fucking had in that second half. That is Philadelphia Eagles football. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I was pissed in the first half, dude. Couldn't believe it. Like, I had some real road rage because I was pissed. Even with us losing, I don't care. I don't ever like to leave, but, obviously, again, my brother's health is way more important. But, dude, he was there, and I even had to make a joke because his blood pressure was low. And while we were losing our mind at the end of the game, I was like, hey, this should help, right? Blood pressure's going up. Oh, Lord help me. My heart hurts still, though. I just want to point that out. I'm very proud of them. This is the team I talk about right here. This is what I want to see. These guys they don't give up. And that's where you see the media, you see a lot of these new fans, a lot of people give up very easily. The crowd while I was there, they just get rid of Jalen, trade him. Look, I'm not even kidding, bro. It's like unbearable. And it's like, dude, God help me. I just kept talking to my brother. I'm like, I'm just going to keep focusing on the game. And then all of a sudden, he starts fading out. And I was like, is this game just sucked here? Something wrong here? And then so I had to worry about that. And what a day. What a day. So I'm feeling it, man. But they fought hard. JD is the man. And I'm on cloud 9. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling extra joyous. This is going to be a good week. I'm going to talk my smack. I'm going to get ready for those Buccaneers, man. We're going to have Victory Monday tomorrow. Celebrate. We'll break the game down more. We'll actually get to watch it on TV. That'll be nicer. That first half, like to see what was going on there. But then we'll have Behind Enemy Lines on Tuesday. We'll be right back at it. We'll be talking about our Week 4 opponent. We'll enjoy tomorrow. We'll enjoy the rest of tonight, of course. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your night. I got to drive back from Philly now. Gonna hang out for a bit, make sure my brother's continuing to get better here before I roll. But and yeah, man, that's all you can ask for. You talk about a long season, but this is why I talk about a game, right? When people give up, and I always make the joke: don't give up after the first drive, don't give up after the first quarter, because well, people do, and you gotta have patience. I understand. We live in a world of give me now, 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 but this is not how football works. And this team, we knew they had some things, some wrinkles, and looks like in the second half they were figuring them out. So keep building on that. You learn from that this week of practice. You learn from the bad stuff, and we go beat the Buccaneers and go 4-0. How you guys feel about that? Because then you have like the Giants, then you have the Vikings. I don't even know. It might be Carson Wentz at that point. Then you have the Giants again. So all about it. By week 9, we can easily go into this thing 8-0. Excuse me, sir. Did you want to tell them one last time? Go Birds. Go Birds. Love Go Birds. Go Birds. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna get rolling out here. Oh, finally feel like my heart's settling a little bit. See, you guys are so helpful. You help me when I'm down and need up, and then when I'm up and need down. So we're calming down. We won. What a finish, dude. What a finish. Jordan Davis, you son of a bitch. I seen him run that thing. Joy to my heart. So Jalen Hurts puts it on at the end. Carter gets a block. Jordan Davis, all these people, makes my heart sing. Love to see my guys doing big things. So let's build on that. If you guys have anything else, do you have any final thoughts here before I get rolling out? I'm going to relax a little bit here myself. I'm gonna need it. My heart is ready to explode. But tomorrow we will be live for Victory Monday. That's right, week 3, 3-0. Don't let them convince you otherwise. Oh hell no, I'm not getting stung. Bounce, bounce up off me. But I love you guys. Appreciate you tuning in here. Sorry, I had some big plans for the post game show. But yeah, hey, things happen, and he keeps saying sorry, but family's always more important. But you guys are family. Eagles are family, so we're all here together enjoying this W. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday, rest of your weekend. Back at it tomorrow. Little Victory Monday action. Hope to see you guys then. But until then, I am Jimmy Smith, and this is On the Road to Victory. You all stay safe out there, and as always, say it with me now. Go Birds! What is that?